Biking and shooting go together hand in hand. The BMX video is relatively quite a new thing, even younger than the skateboarding videos that paved the way for them. The mediums of photo and video are a huge part of why skating and BMX are even things people know or care about at all. You can talk about a trick you did all you want, but the first question is always, where's the clip? Without documentation, nothing really happened. I wasn't particularly interested in making movies. I just liked making bike videos with my friends. I ended up filming everybody else most of the time because I wasn't great at riding. Shooting bikes has a simple formula. Make the rider and the trick look as cool, big, and impressive as possible. I got pretty good at that, and filmmaking seemed like the closest thing to a real career I could pursue when I finished high school that would keep me doing what I like to do.
Yeah! Damn, you're sexy. I don't know how that is.
Oh.
I felt displaced my whole time in college. Nobody else came here to do the same thing as me. There were some people with similar interests who I've worked with and made some of my proudest work with. At some point, though, I had to adapt to more traditional narrative filmmaking, which I found a lot of joy in, but I've always wanted to return to bikes somehow.
Wanna, like, do something?
Sure.
What the fuck?
Capstone was my last chance to do something with bikes here. I wasn't planning on directing anything because what I really enjoy the most is camera work. But my roommate and one of my closest friends, named Owen, told me I had to direct because that was what he was looking forward to seeing. I'm glad I went through with it. I was helped immensely by some great minds who I'd worked with on previous projects and couldn't be more proud of what we've done together.
nasty.
The whole time, though, I felt like I wasn't quite in the right role. It's amazing to see your own idea come to life, but I really feel the most connected to the work when I'm operating the camera. I had a great time being in that position on Kill Switch, which my good friend Zane wrote and directed. It was refreshing during production to get my fill of shooting alongside directing. Zane is a great director to shoot for. He has a clear vision and is simultaneously very accommodating to other people's input. And he has an attitude of, we're going to make this happen, which is very comforting to have steering the ship. Now, that's enough about Zane. After college, I want to take a step back from directing narrative. I think I'll always love it after being involved in it for 4 years, but my natural inclination is to be behind the camera. I've got much more of a brain for composing images and making things happen than I do for conducting a production more broadly. I've gotten away with making bike videos for school projects by calling them documentaries. I think I want to swing back to documentary sorts of stuff. I'm really into the idea right now of capturing real performances that aren't orchestrated or fictional. At the same time, there hasn't been a proper BMX movie since Rad from 1986. And I want to see a contemporary one. That's part of why I wanted to make May I True Your Wheel. And I want bike riders to be excited to see a piece of themselves represented in film. When the next BMX feature does come around, I'd love to be a part of making it happen.